Hey guys, I am here to get into Paterson, which is directed by Jarmusch and released in the year 2016. And Jarmusch is just a wonderfully timeless kind of poetic director. And there's just this perspective of minimalism, which just streams throughout his entire filmography. And Adam Driver's character just seems like a real personal moment of Jarmusch's entire filmography, almost as if he's a walking summation of all of Jarmusch's films and everything perhaps he's trying to get at, which is just a really simple depiction of just simply an artist, a poet, just sort of living day-to-day life through his job, through his wife, through home, just simplicity. And he finds fulfillment in his life. And it's just a real beautiful depiction of just finding beauty in life's most chaotic moments and just believing that there's real magic in this world, as the world presumably seems real. It's like there's a person who just holds on to preserves his personal perspectives of magic. And it just has a lot of entertainment value about it in the screenplay. Just a lot of unique and original scenes that just unfold in the moment. Like, reminds me a lot of how Richard Linklater and Quentin Tarantino kind of influences in a lot of ways. There's a real distinctively kind of meditative perspective living in here. Owen Winters also was a big influence. And his Jarmusch just really puts a lot of attention to detail and just kind of moments in between characters. He just really lets the moments breathe. It really makes the characters very likable and very fascinating all throughout. And yeah, Jarmusch just has a way of making the most just seemingly very mundane moments just very fascinating. And that's kind of the gift that this entire project has about it. It just really has this like nice life perspective about it. It's just, it always washes over as just kind of like the life that almost seems like it would be awkward to live in comfortably, but it just sincerely is wonderful. Like when you're there, the film kind of just celebrates that from start to finish. The film's never really in any kind of rush to it. It runs on its own, operates on its own original slow pace. And it feels like it fills me out, much like the pacing of Inside Llewyn Davis, where it's just like kind of out to depict just a kind of a phase in a moment's character's life, and it just follows him day by day. He's a poet, and he's just slice of life, and he's just kind of going through all these different moments, all these different characters, and you just get all these wonderful interactions with everyone. Just a simplicity here that really makes it count. I love Adam Driver's performance and just his relationship with the world. Just you just kind of see how he interacts with all these characters. He's just really truly a charismatic and likable character in every sense of the word. It celebrates. It's like it shows that it's beautiful to live this way. It's beautiful to be a person like this, and this is kind of just atmospheric and meditative about that. And it shows how, poetry really does live in everything, and so many different people, so many like memories may flood of like random people. And it's like, well, like suddenly you may not recognize the poetic essence of it until a much later time in life. And Jarmusch kind of just conveys like what it is to kind of see these things. Very original. It's just there's just something of a beautiful soul about this project. It is kind of just celebrating just what it is to have a beautiful soul. Like the kind of beautiful soul that's never going to really show it off, but it's like, here's a place that a person just looks great, really simple kind of way. It's a character who just never really lives in monotony. Every day seems distinctly different from each other, and that's like even if like little things, and it is about little details more than anything, but there can be a particularity of you just want every day to feel a little different from each other. And this film just kind of paces out like a dream in a lot of ways. It's a really great kind of just slice of life depiction, and it just gets better on every rewatch. I love this film every time I rewatch it. It's got a uniquely entertainment value about it. And it's just feel good about a poetic kind of perspective. Strongly recommended.